Hey, it's Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist from Reaction Therapy, here to break down lyrics to none other than Suicideboys. Daniel, you picked it. I react to it. I can't wait. It's Suicideboys. And look, mental health awareness to the world through music, lyrics, and Suicideboys is what we're trying for. Let's see if it's got it. Without further ado, Suicideboys, to have and to have not. Love seeing them. Man, pouring stuff on like the Virgin Mary here, it looks like. Let's go. Let me soak this in a little better. 2012, y'all. 11 years ago. Then a church. Look, they're drinking like the cough syrup. It's like the lean and stuff and pouring it on the Virgin Mary, I think. Oh man, I'm excited about today's sponsor in this video. BetterHelp, H-E-L-P is our sponsor today. And let me tell you, I've talked a lot about BetterHelp. I've appreciated it myself because you know what? I've had stress, anxiety, felt overwhelmed, hard to manage all the stuff going on in life, and I went to BetterHelp. I was a client myself. I've sent many people there. I've had colleagues of mine that are friends who work with BetterHelp, who are therapists there, and I found a therapist in such a short period of time. The very first one they found for me was a home run. It was a perfect fit. All you have to do is fill out a few questions. They get back to you within a few days with the perfect match for you, and you know what? If you don't like that match, go find another one. It's as simple as that. You could call, you can text, you can do virtual appointments with them, and from the comfort of your own home. BetterHelp is the way to help you with anxiety, stress, depression, any kind of past struggles that you've had, to be able to find someone you trust to go through those tough parts of life and be able to make a happier and more successful tomorrow. And you know what? I've got one thing to add to it. It's going to make you happier. 10% off your very first month with BetterHelp is waiting for you if you just go to the link in this video in the description, or you go to betterhelp.com/reaction therapy. They will be there to help you. I promise you, it is an easy process. You can get help today. I did. You can do it. It is possible to find a happy future. I say it to people all the time, and I wouldn't say this if I didn't trust it, and I wouldn't put this out there to you unless I've tried it myself. So go there today, betterhelp.com/reaction therapy, 10% off your first month's subscription. I can't wait to see how it goes, and thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. Okay, come on. Doesn't even matter to me. Y'all should understand one thing I've felt about music. As a guy who's never listened to Suicideboys ever before in my life prior to December of 2021. That sometimes when you listen to music, it's just what you want to hear, the vibe you want to hear. That's what they give to me. And then I had to go back. I had to figure out what in the heck did they just say in all of that. And it's probably going to have tons of laced stuff that I don't want to hear. But I think this song must be pretty old. So let's hear what they said. Focus. Ah. No pain, but I numb myself anyway. No pain, but I'm gonna numb anyway. I'm gonna use anyway. I'm gonna take it. And I think this is kind of old school Scrib and Ruby, who were, what the heck? Like, let's just go for it, you know? Let it rip. Take whatever we can, use whatever we can, do whatever we can. No pain, but I'm gonna numb anyway. No pain, but I numb myself anyway. Renegade, gotta get away, so I live it. Ah. Ah.
Okay.
Oh man, now Scrim's gonna come. Gosh. How in the world did he just say what he did? Wants to find a girl he can get it on with. Let her know he's not gonna have a baby with her. And then split apart and tell her to go meditate. That was the simplified Tom version of what he just said. Now you listen to what he just said. Here it goes.
Okay, hold up.
Ah, yeah.
Tell the bitch up, tell the real. Hit him with the onomatopoeia. Wanna speak up, bitch, I'm Jesus. Out the free.
He starts putting onomatopoeia in there. Oh, he mentioned Jesus, it sounded like. Scrim. Slick sloth.
Okay, hold up. Run up in the spot, just a sticker. Tell the bitch up, tell the real. Hit him with the onomatopoeia. Wanna speak up, bitch, I'm Jesus. Out the freezer. Cause I'm fucking cold. Dead. Better yet a threat to any motherfucker.
I'm Jesus out the freezer because I'm cold dead. This guy, he does it to me every time.
Freezer. Cause I'm fucking cold. Dead. Better yet a threat to any motherfucker coming at the fucking set. Made out of roaches and locusts, smokers who make waves like Moses, no motive. Fuckers, some coeds that think I'm a poet, but fuck it, I poet, tell them something loaded.
They bring the Bible in to what they do. They bring the Bible in. They've taught, I mean, they had of course, the Virgin Mary earlier. They're in a church, bringing Jesus in, and then he's like, smokers who make waves like Moses. Is that people who like smoke and then they can blow like cigarette smoke that are like waves that flow, which I'm envious of. I don't know how to do that. I don't smoke, so I wouldn't know. But make waves like Moses, this parting the Red Sea. You know Moses parting the Red Sea? Or is that some other kind of waves they're making? This is too much. I just need to sit and go to class. They need like a class you can take on their stuff.
Made out of roaches and locusts, smokers who make waves like Moses, no motive. Fuckers, some coeds that think I'm a poet, but fuck it, I poet, tell them something loaded. Reaching my lowest, they think I'm heroic. Funny to me, but they think that I'm chosen. Illusions, polluting the humans. One bullet away from my solution. Sipping on Houston while I ride.
What? Sipping on Houston. Man, he's mentioning my town. While I rot and ruin. That's not good, Scrim. I am so glad you're in the place you're in today because you are doing so much for so many people. And when he starts saying things like illusions, it's true. I think a lot of people look up to them or look up to him. Girls could probably do that a lot where they're everything. They're not a god. They're just people. They're regular people. One bullet away from my problem solutions. Isn't that somehow he uses problems and solutions there together? One away from my problem solutions. That's not good. We don't want that. Anybody's one bullet away from that, but you're also one therapist away from great mental health. I'm telling you, it's out there. It's possible. You can get help and you can have your life be better by looking at what's gotten me here and how do I not let that be in a suitcase that I'm lugging around with me every single day in life.
Away from my problem solution, sipping on Houston while I ride and ruin. Almighty fight now, bitch, I die for my union.
Wow. Suicide boys to have and have not. Just like in marriage. It's just like in a wedding, you know, in the vows. To have and to hold from this day forward. Love that. I just love their words because as sad as they are, destructive as they are, and sometimes really like blatantly raw as they are, it tells you how deep somebody can be in life. And it explains where a lot of people go to mentally. But please reach out for help. It is there. This isn't real therapy. This is just Tom breaking down lyrics. But there is help there. Check the links in the description. You can get help there. Leave us comments. Talk to other people. Go to our Discord server. Talk to people there. Shout it out. Scream it out. Write it out. Sing it out. All those different kinds of things with people. And find a support group. Find a mentor. Find a therapist, life coach. Somebody that you can talk to. Therapy really is help when it's with helps when it's with a good person. You can work through the past and rebuild a new future for yourself. It is true. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.